Bam! Hi everybody, I'm John Harris and this is Info Products. We're coming to you live from our digital studios. Today I thought we'd address the subject of resources. For many of us in the online world and in the product creation, information product creation, one of the big issues is having enough resources. Or should I say, not having enough resources. You know, for us, overwhelm is pretty much par for the course. You know, having to understand graphics, videography, marketing, product creation itself, content creation, events, live speaking on live platforms, presenting and doing webinars. There's a lot of moving parts in this industry. And a lot of people I meet just are stuck because they just say they don't have enough resources. They need more skills, more capability. They don't have enough manpower and other people around them. They don't have a platform, the technology. They don't know what to use, what's the best products to use out there. And, you know, they don't have enough money. They don't have enough time. These are all issues that they seem to face on a daily basis. But let's be honest, we all face those challenges. The thing is this, is as I mentioned in my story, I discovered that it's very important, not so much the how, but the who, to get some of that help, to get some of the resources. But what you really need to be is, if you haven't got enough money, I mean, let's face it, we'd all like to have the best coach in the world. So if we could go and train under Tony Robbins, or we could train with Dean, or directly one-on-one. I mean, Tony Robbins, I think, tries something like $1 million to do one-on-one, and he's got a waiting list. So although we'd like the best, we just simply can't afford it. And the issue is this, is perhaps we can afford somebody that's not too far above us, that can help us. But what we really need to do, instead of worrying about resources, we should really worry about being resourceful. And I found that in things that I really want, when I've really wanted a Mac notebook or the Mac Tower or something that I really wanted, I've made a plan to get the money to get that. If there's a particular item, an Apple Watch or something like that, I've made the plan to get the money. And I know for a lot of you, there are certain things in your lives that you really wanted something, whatever it may have been, you made a plan to get it. Even if it's selling your folks to go and buy it for you. So you've made some kind of a plan. And what you need to do is you need to be resourceful. So you need to say, okay, this is where I'm at, this is the issue I'm facing right now. Must I go through it, around it, over it, under it? How do I get around this problem? And there are a lot of ways of doing that. I mean, online, we know that if you go online on Fiverr, if you're stuck with graphic design, you can get something at a very reasonable price. Something done for your logos, banners, etc. You know, if you need some video, you can shoot with your phone and get it edited by somebody who's perhaps been do a good editing job for you. There are various things that you can do. And obviously, the big issue is this. Not feeling enough capability or skilled enough, you need to practice. And practice in private. You've got to spend the time and do the hard yards and get the practice done. If you do them in private, then when you perform in public, that is when you get that certainty and security of knowing that you're doing a good a job as you can at that particular moment in time. Being resourceful is making a plan and making it happen, know what. And we all know we can do it, because there are things where we have done it, things that we really want to have done it. And you've got to decide on the issue, the subject, the message you want to get out there, how important it is. If it's not that important, you're not going to make the plan. You won't be that resourceful. But if something that you really, really have a burning desire to get out to the world, to do, to help other people, and you're really honest about it, and that's your value, you understand that's your value in the world and in the marketplace, then you will become resourceful. And we've done the same thing. So I hope it's a little bit of a motivation for you this week. I hope you'll go out there, and where you're stuck now, you're going to say, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to do this thing. Let's do it and make a plan to get around it. I hope that was helpful, and hope to see you in the next episode. Again, I'm John Harris, and thanks for watching the video. Please, if you enjoyed it, if you liked it, just click the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe, and perhaps go and look at the other videos if you haven't already seen them. And I will see you in the next episode.